Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is the 13th day of March 2020. Are a good location to get a forward price analysis as to what we're noticing in the cryptocurrency space. And for today's video, it's about Bitcoin. And has Bitcoin's price bottomed? Yesterday's price movement has caught a lot of people by surprise. Many people were expecting Bitcoin to crash 25, almost half of its value yesterday, 50% yesterday in market trading. Many people didn't see that, and to be fair, we didn't see that neither, but we knew that the market in Bitcoin was weak, and we literally needed to see the market in Bitcoin hold that $7,200 level, and it didn't do it. But overall, the direction of which we expected the market in Bitcoin to do actually did it. So now, if this is your first time watching our video, hit that subscribe button, like and share the video, and follow us on our other social media platforms. You know what? The link is already in the description of the video. You have a little bit of time left. Go ahead and subscribe to our other social media platforms. All right, so now we expected the market in Bitcoin to move lower on the 9th day of March 2020. You guys can see it right there. Way before the market actually did, we knew that the market was weak. And if you were still in the trade today at this very moment and you were to get out, you would be up 31.85% from the day that we did our video. Simple. All right, so now let's get rid of it. Now, one thing that I did notice in the market in Bitcoin that many people are not going to talk about, I'm going to take this line that we created and I'm going to bring it all the way down here to when Bitcoin, all the way back in 2017, to where Bitcoin started its monstrous movement all the way back up to $20,000 per Bitcoin. Now, when I take this and I create the overall trend in Bitcoin, you can still see here that Bitcoin is still following an overall long-term trend of higher price. Look where we're at right now in the market in Bitcoin at $5,200. The market with this climactic volume is telling us that that trend in the long term in Bitcoin is still ongoing. So yes, we saw a 50% drop in Bitcoin, but man, by us still closing above this ascending line, the market is still viable to continue to see movement higher. Based off this price chart in Bitcoin, it is definitely reflecting that this will be a very good buy opportunity for those who are trying to hold Bitcoin in the long term. So we're going to continue to hold this long-term trend in play for Bitcoin, and we're going to continue to follow this market, because once Bitcoin, if it does, breaks this ascended line to the downside, you understand that that ascension and that strength and that bullishness is now gone. So we're going to continue to watch the market in Bitcoin as we trade around this level now, but currently this is a very good location to see the market in Bitcoin as a buy opportunity. All right, so let's take this back over to the 4-hour chart in Bitcoin and zoom in real quick, and let's see, we're still getting some indications of strength into the market, and right now we're not getting that. So the ascending line that we just created in Bitcoin is still in jeopardy of being broken to the downside. Take that into consideration. All right, market definitely needs to hold $5,000 for support, maybe even around $4,800 as well. Okay, so looking at Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, I don't see any indications of strength right now. 3-hour chart, I don't see it coming in right now as well neither. And again, on the 2-hour chart, I don't see any strength playing out in Bitcoin. So yes, the market is weak currently in Bitcoin, but if you're going to play this on a long-term view from where we're currently being seen, that's very good to see the market in Bitcoin trade above $4,800 to $5,000. Okay, and take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame first. And you can tell here, based off the volume, the very wide spread, we're closing off of the lows so far, which is very good. This, as long as we hold support in price above 49.50, the market in Bitcoin is going to continue to try to consolidate and move higher. Okay, so that's how we're going to play the market now in Bitcoin. Hold on, let me see what's going on with the 45-minute first. Take another look at the 30. Yeah, the market of Bitcoin is definitely weak though. So we're going to hold out on putting a forecast into the market of Bitcoin. It needs to wash itself out of the volatility in order to see where price is going to go in the long term. All right, because I still see weakness here. So we still have about, let me see, we got about 6, almost 7 hours left before this daily price bar ends, and we're closing off the highs today, and then we well off the lows. So what I'm looking at over the next couple of days is still for the market to wash itself out, and based off that, sometimes you need to sideline the market and allow it to do what it do, and then once you get a better idea of what we're getting, that's when you need to jump into the market. But from the long-term perspective, one of the main reasons why I'm doing this video is to show you that the market in Bitcoin is still following its long-term trend higher in price. Based off where we at in relation to that ascending line, looks good. All right, so I'm going to sideline the overall forecast in Bitcoin, but I would just tell you that regarding the price today versus where we are at now in Bitcoin and that ascending line. Keep your eyes open on that. Questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain our profitability, and I'm done.